From Hollywood and beautiful Santa Monica by the sea, home of America's premier comedy showcase, the world-famous improvisation, it's A&E's and Evening at the Improv. Tonight, starring Michael Gross.
Well, we've been waiting for you. Come on in.
And featuring the comedy of D.L. Hewley, Howard Leff, Pat Bullard, Jim Higgins, and Rondell Sheridan. We're back with A&E's and Evening at the Improv.
We're back. Our next performer is a regular at the Improv in Irvine, California, and we have finally convinced him that there is life north of the 405 freeway. This is his first appearance on national TV, so let's have a warm welcome for Howard Leff. Howard.
Michael Gross, ladies and gentlemen. Good-looking guy, isn't he? Oh, he's a big stud. Good-looking guy, isn't he? Yes. Good, yeah. Got to be good-looking. You know me, I got that kind of goofy Norman Bates, Nicolas Cage, Gilligan thing up there. Oh, thank you for your applause. Appreciate it. That's all I need. Seem jittery? Am I jittery? Yeah, well, you ever wake up to one of those leaf blowers at 7 in the morning, you're trying to sleep? What is the deal? Hey, we used to use rakes. Oh, but apparently the leaves started putting up some kind of resistance. Oh, that tailpipe on a strap look? What is that, GQ? That is really fashionable. How many of you have been on death row, just by hands? Can we get a feel in the back? Here's the deal now. You're about to get executed. Fine. You get a last meal. All right. The last meal comes with a pot of hot coffee. Why? Because you don't want to be dozing off on a big day like this? What? Hand me the NyQuil, something. I'll take a pass. Well, embarrassing moment today at the store. I'm in line. Thank you. Checking my items out. One of my items has no price. It's not in that little computer deal. What does the cashier do? She looks right at you and says, "Do you know how much it is?" "A penny." And they're so damn lazy, they believe whatever you tell them, too. That's the good thing. "Oh, a penny!" "Oh, that's not a bad price." For a pool table. All right, let me put that down. Boy, I'm going to pick up a couple. I think the kids would love that. I love shooting pool. Oh, yeah. You ever shoot pool, make an unbelievably lucky shot? You have to pretend like you knew it was going to happen the whole time, huh? You start making... That's what I said, the 9-ball. Off the ceiling fan, into the corner. That's my favorite shot. What, are you kidding me with that? Crossword puzzles? Oh, those are happening. I do them with a bottle of whiteout. Not for mistakes, just in case I need to add an extra white square now and then, you know what I'm saying? It fits now. Okay. Got to keep busy. Board games, that's my thing. You with me? Oh, yeah? My favorite's Monopoly. Who's with me? Yeah. That's a happening game. Why is there a jail in Monopoly? How much trouble could a hat, wheelbarrow, and thimble stir up when you think about it? Remember Clue? Remember this game, that murder mystery thing? Yeah. Professor Plum killed him with the wrench in the billiard room. Oh, Colonel Mustard did it with the revolver in the kitchen. Hey, where's the damn jail in this game, huh? You know what I'm saying? We have mass murderers running rampant over here in Clue. That's fine. Meanwhile, I'm imprisoned over here in Monopoly for what? Rolling doubles, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a big problem? What is that, 2 5s? You want to get out of the car, please? Remember those games where the dice were in that little airtight plastic bubble thing in the middle of the game? Trouble? Trouble? Those pop-o-matic games. What is that, for people that lack the motor skills to actually throw the dice from their hand onto the board? What? I'd like to play, it just won't leave my hand, apparently. I don't know what's going on. Game of Life? Do you? No. Guys love the Game of Life. You know why? We start with a car. Am I right, guys? We have a car with that little blue peg. We feel pretty good. We get married, we take the pink peg. That's my wife, the pink peg. Nice body, but a huge head. Really. Isn't it a big head? In relationship to the trunk, it's quite a head. Parents love the Game of Life. You know why? At the end of the game, you get to gather all your children together and sell them for $1 value. Sure. Kind of a catharsis thing. See you later. Okay, enjoyed it while you're here. All right. Guys love that. You know what women love? Chess. Don't you think? I think chess was invented by a group of angry women. Don't you think? What's the most feminist game of all time? What's the most powerful chess piece? The queen! Oh, yeah! Oh, the queen can move any amount of spaces. Any direction. Any damn time she wants to go. And the queen, I have a busy day. Please get out of my way. The king, one space. The queen spends the entire day, she's out there capturing, pillaging, shopping. She has things to do, places to go. Where's the king? In the back row with a can of beer. Nothing to do. He has nowhere to go. I'll be over here castling in the corner, honey, if anybody calls. You ever get really lonely? You come home from like a 2-week vacation. There's no messages on the answering machine. But you're so lonely you flip it on anyway, just to hear the most recent ones that have come in. Yeah. I come home the other night, as usual. No messages on the machine. Yeah. I flip it on. Howard, yeah, we're headed to Woodstock. You want to come by? Gotta go. Big money problems. You with me? Oh, please. I get so many bills in the mail. Everything I get in the mail, I just assume it's a bill. All right? Whatever it is. Yeah, I tried to pay my bank statement last month. Oh, that's kind of scary. You know why? You look at the balance, you look at your checkbook, you go, well, this is going to wipe me out here. Wait a minute. Hey. Thanks, folks. You've been great. Stick around. A terrific show. Thanks.
Howard left. Great, Howard. Stay with us because we'll be back quicker than Stephen Keaton can explain Nixon's Watergate years. So don't go away.
Well, one thing I am decided about is that it's time to bring up our next comedian. He's a talented fellow. You'll recognize him from his appearances here on Evening at the Improv, as well as at the Irvine and Bray Improvs. Let's have a nice hand for Howard Leff.
Now, here's what I do for fun. I like to really, really bother people at the Home Shopping Network. I call them up, they go, hi, can we help you? I go, no, I'm just looking. They can't see you. Folks, thanks for coming down tonight. I know how costly a big night out can be. I don't want to brag. I just recently ate at the most expensive restaurant in the world. Which was a neat thing. It was a snack bar at a movie theater in an airport. I'll have the medium Coke. Here's all the money I've ever made in my life. I'm $1 short? Great. All right, anybody? I have no butt, by the way. Can we get a look at that? The reception lady. I just got the butt implants, too, which is frightening. You ever driving along, that person in front of you heaves that lit, burning, flaming, red-hot, sparkling cigarette butt out the window onto the highway? Those sparks coming up underneath your engine, doesn't that make you nervous? Thinking maybe I'll pull up alongside the guy, perhaps he can toss it right in my gas tank. Maybe that's what he wants. Let me paint a little bullseye on that thing for you, Sparky. Can you hit that? How about as you're driving, trying to be a good, safe, courteous driver, Harvey Highbeam comes right up behind you. You ever get that guy? I sit so right in my car, I look in the rearview mirror, I see like my retina, some blood vessels, that's all I can make out. You ever get that? Jeez, I can't see the road, honey, but my optic nerve looks damaged right here. I think my iris just exploded. Do you have a hanky? You ever get in front of the guy with the one high beam? You ever get that guy? What is that? Just the one set of bright lights. Yeah, you know that's like, geez, I'm trying to be a dick, I'm just not technically able to pull it off right now. Let me toss my cigarette out the window, see if I can't fix that problem. Driving tip for you, the CHP, the Highway Patrol, now using unmarked cars. Unmarked! They can be anywhere. Anybody. You don't know. It's kind of fun, though. I pulled over a guy. Auto racing, that's my thing. Do you like car racing? Do you? You know, here's the thing now. Women are getting more involved in auto racing. Many more. Yeah. Don't you think? Sure. Oh, that's all we need, a driver doing her makeup at 235 miles an hour. I have a very feminist stand, actually. Very radical feminist. That's me. I'm this close to being a lesbian. Actually, I'm that close. I'm very far out in the spectrum. You read Wilt Chamberlain's book? You know the guy claims to have had sex with 20,000 women. 20,000 women. You know what the book is called? A View from the Top. Yeah, no kidding. 20,000. I know some of you men may be impressed with that. Me. I don't want to brag in front of you nice people, but I'd like to go on record tonight as saying that I have had sex. With Wilt Chamberlain. I wasn't even that drunk, too. That's the thing. It was just... Tell you what really depresses me, the recent death of Dr. Seuss. Really? Interesting thing about his death, I looked it up, you know, he did not die in a house, he did not die with a mouse. He did not die in a chair, I think he passed out over there. Tell you what killed the guy, folks. Too many green eggs and ham, perhaps, huh? I gotta go. Boy, I'm glad that whole Pee Wee Herman thing ended peacefully. Really? How many of you were thoroughly disgusted by the whole thing? Really? How many of you actually enjoyed it? How many of you think Mr. Rogers, just lucky he hasn't been caught yet? Where are these? Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Thank you.
Stick around, and Evening at the Improv will return.